Welcome to the stream. Another Resident Evil 7 stream. Let's move this boy in. Let's get a nice, better close up. All right, I am very tired. I woke up today, and my whole body, like, really, I've never felt this in a long time, where it felt like I would waste away and be extremely sad if I got up today. But I got up, and emotionally I'm better, but still really tired. So the game colors should be figured out. It was kind of frustrating. The game keeps trying to force HDR. I don't know why. Just when I plug it in, it forces that. So I actually had to look at the stream and adjust the colors that way. And I think in the end I just turned off HDR, but it should work now. The only thing is it looks darker than when I booted it up the first time, which is strange. You know what? To be safe, I'm gonna check that this is working right. That's a little strange. It looks brighter now. And actually the stream is a little different than what I got. There's still some like more yellow on your end, where it's more white on mine. Should be able to fix it. What's crazy is the adjustments you do. Like, there's one where you do color adjustments, and it's like, make this bar the same as this bar. And it's so crazy how light kind of affects that. Because it just really looks like, I don't know. It's hard to explain without showing you guys. It's not, maybe, I don't know what I just did. Maybe it'll let me show you. Nice background, thanks. Oh, so, they were telling me to, also welcome Giant Dad to the stream. Yeah, that looks much better. It's just like a tiny bit more saturated on your end, but it's not really noticeable. Okay, now it looks brighter. When I first booted this up, I had it resting. Maybe the screen just gets darker for some reason, but now it is brighter, so that's good. Anyway, Zero, who loves Resident Evil, was telling me to get the DLCs, and I was looking into the DLCs, and honestly, the minigame ones don't sound... Wow, that's a creepy thing. That's reminiscent of, like, the first part of the game. I don't think the DLCs would be best for me, because a lot of them are just mini-games, and I don't like this game that much in terms of, like, gameplay. I think it's an amazing game. But it's not one that I really enjoy playing for the gameplay aspect of it. Like, I wouldn't replay it. So I'm probably not going to get those DLCs. There are some that I think are more story-driven and are like this. They're not mini-games. So I might get those. But that's in the future. On Saturday, I'm still planning to play Code Vein. And I have been working on the script. I'm currently in the rewriting phase. I'm a quarter of the way through. I really want to get it done by this week, and I really want to record this weekend, and I want to get it all edited this weekend. The audio, that is. That's what my original schedule was. Not all of that at the same time. I'm just behind. But I am rewriting the script, which I always do, and it's pretty fucking good so far. I'm really excited. I'm so glad I rewrote it. It's so much better. Wow, look at those textures. How long will it take to load in? There we go. Okay. So, I am ready to be spooked. Not really. I actually ate a lot, so I hope I just don't, like, throw up. I don't get that spooked. Yeah, I am told I am 75 to 80% of the way through the game. Which is kind of weird. I didn't really level up Ethan all the way or anything. I do have an antique coin here, which makes me think there's a lot more to the game. But I also heard there is a New Game Plus. Yeah. I turn that down. I think the main thing, and I'm kind of a bitch about this, the main thing that scares me is loud noises. I hate it. So I don't know really what to expect here. Someone told me that there was a gun somewhere that I missed, I think. Not sure if that was real or not. But I'm a little scared. I have a light. A little nervous. When I get a gun, I will be a lot scared. More scared, I think. Well, there's machine gun ammo. I would probably like to open that. Had a long day today. A lot of meetings. I am hiring, well, not me specifically, but it's like getting dark. Look at that. Look how dark it is here. And you move like just a bit over here and everything lightens up. They do that all the time. And honestly, it kind of bothers me. Why is that happening? I wish they didn't change lighting like this so much. Missed a gun, it's a pistol. Should I go back and get it? Cool. Oh, is that? No. I heard like a secondary noise from my throat. Now I'm getting scared. Why? Understood. Like, see, look how like dark it gets. Why? Help you on your journey. Is Mia groaning? I'm hearing like noises, and I don't know if that's like my throat or Mia. I also don't know how loud everything is. I'm such a bitch when it comes to sound. I always have when I watch like scary movies and stuff, I put the sound so far down. Oh, I'm getting scared. I'm a fucking good gamer. I don't need a pistol. I was doing really well with the machine gun. Okay. Holy shit. Is her skin cut off there? Or is that just blood? Wow. I'm just like cucked everywhere. Ugh! I'm too used to playing Horizon Zero Dawn. Playing Resident Evil on Madhouse. Think I should play Resident Evil? What? I'm playing Resident Evil on Madhouse. Do you think I should play Resident Evil? I don't get it. I mean, this one on Madhouse? What are you talking about? You said the same thing twice. Up. There's gonna be some shit going down. Isn't Madhouse like kind of randomized shit all the time? Randomized items. They're gonna be a spoop.
Ethan.
Ethan.
I hope I make it in time.
Enhance.
Okay. Bottom level. Liar! Stop it, Evelyn!
Tiny spook. I noticed it got a lot darker.
Fucking hallucinations. Where is she?
Thought I got reinfected. Fuck is that? Hello? Oh, fuck. Now I'm not happy. Because I have weapon. That means monsters be coming. On Resident Evil 2, get set of tapes on it has. I mean, if you're an elite gamer, let's do the hardest difficulty at some point. I'm definitely have no interest in playing this game on a high level. I like playing it on normal. Because I don't want to be a total pushover, then it's not as scary. You can just blast through everything. I don't think I want to go through there. Why is everything fucking locked? How, am I supposed to have this many lockpicks? Lug wrench. Ship map. Just banging it. Hey, I need that. What the hell? Yeah, I don't like the game that much. I do like the game, but I am too scaredy cat. I found out. I didn't know I was until I started playing these games alone. I definitely need that key. Because I'm not gonna do well just having these bombs. It's back. Here? Yeah, it is. Why am I so scared? That I knew that would be an item. Okay. Yeah. I know it needs a key, I was just wondering. There's some— oh, hey. Oh. I thought that was a lug wrench thing. What am I gonna do here? I can't jump down that far. I'm not fucking Aloy where I can jump across. Oh, are you kidding me? Really? No way. You would fucking get hurt from that. Hold on. I jumped from that floor. There's no way. Come on, get me down. Okay, don't use the ladder then. Oh my gosh, there is so much shit here. Are you kidding me? The cable is completely fried. We had a replacement. We had to use it to fix something in 3F sick bay. You're gonna have to ask Dr. Waddell for it. I needed down. I'm needed down in the number 2 engine room, but I can't get down there unless we get this thing working. And you're a strong man. I'm a strong. I just hallucinated. What do you mean crouch? What? Why crouch? What? Why? What? Oh, to get through there. Should I kill it? Please die. Gosh, I'm so stressed. Go downstairs where you saw Evelyn. I'm planning to eventually, yeah. Director Alan Droney and caretaker Mia Winters. Recent reports suggest that if Evelyn remains at her current location, she is at risk of being stolen by opposing organizations. Your orders, therefore, are to transfer Evelyn to our Central American base for safekeeping until further notice. During transfer, be sure to adhere to the following protocols. Act as parental guardian. Oh, I already read this. Oh, this is a safe zone. Oh, there's that. This is a lot of useful stuff. Is there anything in here? That's what I thought. Oh, I don't need this. Okay. Whoops, I didn't want to do that. So I guess I shouldn't make handgun ammo, because I don't have a handgun. Go downstairs, reset, and get the power thing you open the door with. The lug nut. I don't need any help. Stop backseat gaming. I can figure it all out. If I need help, I'll ask. I still have a lot of places to explore. And even though I am spooked, I probably will get... I will explore most of everything. Not like too crazy about it. Because I'm a bitch. Yeah, the music in the safe zone's nice. So that you know you're safe. Yo, what up? It's annoying. So I saw this, but I can't do anything about it. What? How? What? How did I unlock it? Fuck. I knew that would happen. I can throw bullets at him. Anything in here? You can't get through the door. I actually just read about that. Oh. Fuck. Got it. Oh. Sounded like it came from a different direction. I believe I have the audio mono in for you guys, so you're not aggravated by hearing sounds everywhere, but I do have mine stereo. What? What do you mean? It's not what I wanted to do. It's fine, I guess. Stupid controls. Get fucked. I'm the best. Can I go in here? Holy shit, I don't like being in here. And I'm probably fucked if that guy's over there. Ooh, I got machine gun ammo. Fresh. Reminds me of the end of the game. I haven't beaten that game. I'm partially through it. I haven't played it in a long time. I was gonna stream that before streaming this, but it kind of broke. It's so weird. Okay. Oh shit, that's just this door, right? Huh. Isn't there... No, I guess it's not. Ah! Is the pistol on this floor? Oh gosh, thank you. Is the pistol on this floor? I would like to know that. Because if I'm just here, I might as well get it. Oh, there we go. I don't know when I started to scream like that, or my throat just tightens up. Oh, well that would have been fucking helpful before. Should beat the game. Oh, okay. I heard the, fuck is happening. Hey, too wrong. Just thinking about you today. I don't remember why. I got spooked just like a minute ago because something fell from the ceiling. We're back as Mia. I didn't want to come in here. I forgot what this key is for. I know, right? I was like, why would they give me a box when I don't have a knife? Oh, the machine gun. That's what I need. Where is that? I don't want to go there yet. I got spooked pretty fucking hard. Where was that thing? It's definitely not in here. I don't think. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna worry about the pistol then. Isn't there a dude that fucking fell from the ceiling in this room? 16 years since the nightmare of Raccoon City. The survivors are still suffering. Okay. I don't know much about Raccoon City. I know it's from one of the previous games. But that tells me that kind of where the time zone is. Or the chronology of this game. Gunpowder. Raccoon. I was listening to a song with I wasn't listening. I showed my students a song called Montage from one of my favorite movies, Swiss Army Man. And I asked them to, like, tell me what they thought about it, whatever. Pretty typical stuff. And at one point they say, no, we killed a raccoon. We are using your body like it's a machine gun. And there were like 3 people that said, I hated this song because they killed a raccoon. Raccoon is my favorite animal. I was like, oh shit. Sorry. What is your deal? What? Where is the machine gun? Where the fuck is it? Not in that room. I am very aware that I just went in a complete circle. Is it up here? Now did this whole fucking area change? Oh, I like that animation. Also, my arm just extended where it shouldn't. Yeah. Yo, what up? What do you fucking mean? No, stop that shit. Fuck off. How dare you? Oh, I can go through here. It's not what I wanted to do. He wasn't here before. Assaulted me and disrespected me. How about we just wait on that? Oh, can I? Should I do this? Say no. This is another safe zone, right? Whack. To a monster girl streamer. What was I gonna say? Oh shit. Oh! Okay, have I been down here? Definitely not. This is super spooky. The fuck? Have I? No, I haven't been down here. Oh, oh, oh! Yeah. So the gun should be down here, right? Since I'm here. This isn't where I wanted to go. Oh, I was gonna say, that was the first time I've killed a monster with a knife successfully. Unmolded. Dude, holy shit, Mia's a fucking badass. How am I doing this? Ethan got like totally fucked up when I tried to do that. Is this knife like more stronger? I heard someone, so I was like, I'm gonna back up into here, and I hope nothing happens. Gosh, there's so much shit to do. Some of these like circuits, optional. So it feels like there's a lot. Anyway, what I was saying is I heard a monster, I just couldn't see where it was. Molded. What's the point of this room? Just chem fluid? Oh, no, whatever this is. Fuck off. I'm lost. I'm found? No, I'm still lost. There's another one down here. Okay, I know where I am now. Dude, fuck that place. Close the fucking door, Mia. See, the thing is, I have the volume down so low, and then I can't hear shit, and then it really spooks me. Dear Janet, hey, how's it going? I guess half a year or so will have passed by the time you get this letter. Life is just so boring here. Day after day, just the same old I don't know what I'm doing. Although there's one thing that's different. This time, we have some passengers sailing with us, which hardly ever happens. A couple with a little girl. I think they're distant relatives of the captain. Imagine, traveling on a tanker instead of a passenger ship. They must be hard up. I tried talking to the little girl earlier, and her dad shot me. What's he so worried about? Now that I think about it, the captain said he didn't even have any relatives. Maybe I'm overthinking this. I miss you. Love, Jim. Open the doors, the pistol is in one of them. Yeah, got it. That's what I thought. Dude, they should have had something fucking break out of this window. I would have been all for that jump scare. Oh, yo, what up? What? Why? Who cares? And then it happens. So what? It's a life jacket. Okay. Close the door, Mia. My heart's going. I need that song where the guy goes, ugh! You mean, guillotine? It goes, guillotine. Oh, that's what they go, yeah! Or are you talking about Charles Mingus, moaning? Those are the two that are on my head for that. Boo. It's too late for us, but at least I can let the world know what happened here. I was on night shift yesterday, so I was taking a nap in the bunk room around noon. I was I was half asleep and I heard a little kid. I heard a little girl laughing, or was it all in my head? I woke up at 7:30. There was some sort of ruckus in the passageway. Drew, one of the engineers, came in and said there's something going on, but I already read this. Did I scare you? No, I'm about to be scared. I am so fucking nervous. But I will prevail. I know there's another one of the crawly dudes. He should be in that corner. I want to use this on him. Fuck out of here. I'm surprised this game isn't like Dead Space, where they can just pop back up again. Okay, so I should be good now for the outside? Not 100%. It's too small for shit to go on in here. Welcome to the stream, Quinta Fiera. Well. If someone recognizes this as like the gun room, give me a big tell. I don't like that. Was a dude in here? Wait, I was already here. It's gone. Oh, in here? Incredible. Anyone? Hello? Soccer balls. No one. Backpack. Really? Gun? Going. Gun has to be here. Big What? Oh, whoops, no. I go back down, Mia. Thought that was a door. No. That guillotine song thing? What's it called? It's called Guillotine. By, Death Grips. Yeah, they go, yeah. Oh, wait, huh? Excuse me, sir. Oh, that's creepy. Slow cock. Okay, this is an interesting room. Guess I'll save. Did that just say the maximum clip on this is 2? It better not be. 9. Now where should I go? Guess I'll go down this way. Saw something in the window. Oh, yo, fuck. What's up? Oh. Oh. Did I get this from over there? And then I put this in here? Oh! I see. No, give me this back. Okay. Because I think I've already been through there. Maintenance room. Ah, save. Got it. There come. You will come. Thank you. Okay, now I know what's up. Anyway, almost done with Horizon Zero Dawn. The DLC, ooh, it is pretty good. My friend was like, oh, fuck off! I didn't know that was an attack. Shit, I messed up. I'm back here. Anyway, I thought, I need to get that fucking machine gun. Where it be? Oh, this is just... Have I been up here? This is the stairs on the other end. DLC is very good. One of my friends was like, dude, you're not going to be ready for the fire claw. And you meet an ice claw, which is just like a bear-looking thing. I was like, oh, it's a fire claw. It's just fire element, right? No, the fire claw, it fucks. It's pretty fucking strong. It really just has an insane amount of health. Yeah, so I'm still loving the game. Gameplay could be a bit better, but dialogue is amazing. Writing's amazing. Voice acting is phenomenal. Can I... Hello? TV? I see a loading thing. Really now? Don't know if that's supposed to signal that there's something. You gotta be shitting me. That's not what I think it is, right? You. No fucking way. Are you kidding? Buzz off, freak. I can't believe they just sent one of those fuckers after me. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I just flipped the switch. Am I missing chat messages? I don't think so. I mean, the chat should be working. There was just that one time where all of a sudden I just wasn't getting any chat messages. I see chat messages, it just seems like a little confusing. Oh. Yeah. You. Oh shit. I don't know why that's happening. It's really annoying. Fucking okay? Hello? Dude, look at all the shit I got. better not be a fucking another one. Hello? What's with that? Are you kidding me? This door's not real? Real fake doors! Who is just slapping around up there? Can't believe there's no event here. Visible walls. Fuck those, man. Gosh, she's like, oh fuck, it's coming. She got real nervous. What do you mean I can't use this? Well, how the fuck am I supposed to open this? You kidding me? What? I need a lockpick? Where the hell would I get that? I'm gonna save after killing that big dude. That's the thing that makes this less scary, is you can save often. Whereas in, like, at least how I remember Dead Space, it's like, I played Dead Space 2 on Nightmare. I didn't finish it, but having the game on Nightmare and not being able to save often, that really made the game scarier and more fun. Because you are nervous to lose stuff. Where am I? Get the machine gun. Where the hell is it? How do I not remember where it is? Is it up? It's up, isn't it? I remember seeing it, I just don't remember where it is. Game forces you to look down. Climb, Mia. Yo, what up? I do have this power thing, but I shouldn't need it because I have, like, the key or something. There you are! Holy shit, that was epic. That was fucking badass. I can't believe I shot it midair. I don't really feel like I hit its head there. I kind of shot randomly. My aim is so much better than the first time I played this game. Last time I played this, it was absolute trash. But I've been playing Horizon Zero Dawn, although that's mostly like far range, and I can also slow down time, so a little bit different system. I forgot key. Search for it. I do have the key. I just don't remember. There it is. Okay. Man, I can't believe. I was like, there can't be something coming up behind me. There was. Just checking to make sure some stuff. So I have a machine gun. So I should just go down now. Oh, I mean, apparently I can fucking do this jump. There's no way. Look how, like, that is one, two, that's like 2 or 3 Mias. Like, me jumping down one of me is like barely, if I time everything right, I won't hurt myself. But I usually will, like, actually do hurt to my damage, to my ankles, to my damage. Yeah. Am I supposed to be down here? No, I'm not. Fuck. What? Wait. Go to the bottom to save Ethan. Oh, do I have to go down through here? Hey, penguin. Yes. So I can go no further down here. So I guess I'm supposed to go through that door. I don't know where that I was supposed to put that power cable. I know there was somewhere I was supposed to. But I guess I'll go through here. Oh, this is only up. Hey, fuck off. Oh, I do know where somewhere I can go down, which I've been avoiding. Ugh. Those textures look like Borderlands 1. What the fuck? What are they? Man, a lot of people are here tonight. Thanks for watching, dudes. How the fuck did I get down here? That's going up. Oh, there's a room I haven't been in. Strange. Oh no, that's not a room I haven't been in. That's this elevator. Oh, I'm fucking dumb. Okay. Gosh. There. Down, please. No. Down, please. The legend never dies. I can't sing. Why am I a choir teacher?
He's waiting.
The fuck out of my left ear. Who's waiting? Oh, Ethan. Oh, you're still alive? Get up. Get the fuck off. I saw him. I saw his shadow over there, and I thought he was gonna drop down, but it's a slow pussy bitch. Yo, I'm so proud of the fact that Lucas didn't get any Lucas didn't get any of the traps on me. None of the traps hit me. I was able to avoid all of them. If you don't count that one monster as being a trap, but can't really hear the music. But that was really scary. That's why I backed up in the corner. Holy shit! What? Yo, fuck off. Dude, piss off. This music's fucking scary because it uses like ship sounds as the percussion. I can't tell if something's just banging around or if it's the actual game. Yo, look at all these fucking bombs everywhere. Yeah, that almost got me. Oh my gosh. Every death animation tricks me. I waste so many bullets on the death animations. Oh, I didn't even see it was you. Yo, he's fast! What? Oh. She just picks up a beeping bomb. I thought that was a small dude. Man, this music is fucking spooky. Friendly beep. Fucking Mia. I have like, you have 2 corners of blood. You need to calm down, Mia. Okay, I don't know what the antique coins are for. It doesn't seem like I can use them. Fuck that shit, man. If they fixed her face, she'd be a lot scarier. Dude, I have so many fucking bombs. Might as well. Just so you fucking shut the hell up. Oh man, I'm feeling good. I was just trying to reload my pistol, or my knife there. You see that? See how the color just white? Yellow. White? That bothers me. I don't like that.
I need you to do something for me.
Ethan.
Cutscene? Full cutscene?
Ethan.
Switch?
Ethan? Hey, shh. I know. I'm not gonna hurt you. Hell, I never would have if I could have helped you.
What do you mean?
I'm no killer, son. Neither is Marguerite, nor my boy Lucas, or even Zoe here. That girl, Evelyn, she did this.
What the hell is she? No, what did she do to you?
She infected us with her gift. That's what she calls it. I found her near a busted out tank in the bayou. Everything changed after that.
Man, he's really calm now.
So she infects you and then she takes control?
No. Not exactly, son.
The way he's talking to me now, I like him.
She just... she forces her way into your mind, your soul. You can't fight back.
That's mind
You are
control, isn't
connected
it?
to her, and you can't resist the urge to. Oh, you're a different person after that.
Just like Mia. So Mia sent me that message because of Evelyn.
Listen, the girl just wants a family of her own.
Take her in.
She's the key. All right? You find her, and you stop her. Ethan. Free my family. Please.
This is a interesting little thing. It actually makes you kind of like the guy. Or at least for me it does.
Evelyn, stay away from him.
Why? He doesn't love you. I can make him love you.
Don't hurt him.
Silly, I told you I'm not gonna hurt you.
Silly.
Don't you dare.
So what? You're not my mommy. Remember?
Remember? Ugh, gross. Not Mia, but I mean also Mia.
Mia, how?
There's no time.
Where'd the gun
You
go?
have to get out of here and find her. Here, take this.
What? Wait, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Saving your life.
I thought-
You need to go.
I thought we fucking cured you.
I won't be able to resist for much longer.
What?
No,
I thought we
Never
cured you.
kill that little
What?
bitch.
no.
You called
Mia!
me bitch!
No!
Dude, at least give me the fucking machine gun. Now I'm back to being shitty Ethan. Ethan sucks. Are you kidding me? With no weapons? This fucking blows dick.
Okay, you little bitch. Where the fuck are you?
Yeah, where the fuck are you? I'm pissed now. Dude, I worked all that time to get the fucking handgun and the machine gun, and now I got squat? The hell? It's all your fault. Okay. And? Get supplies in the chest. Women, the scariest thing in the world, Andy. Right when Kira came back. Hey, Kira. Kira, I don't think you've heard, but I'm a choir teacher now. Did you hear that? Where the fuck do I go? Hello? I'm so pissed right now. I can't believe I lost that shit. Hello? Hello? I love how he just fucking caresses anything you run up against. Oh, geez, that almost scared me. Oh, hello. This machine says it's all my fault, apparently. This doesn't look like a final boss arena. Are those fish? Or fish. Gross. Why am I walking so fucking slow? Yeah, sorry. I'm a little dumb. Yo, is Clancy's head or whoever is gonna fucking show up? What was that? What's that thing that just moved in the background? On the roof. Saw something pulse right here. Oh, we're not going up, we're just going down. Okay, Ethan, whatever. Ugh, it's so slimy. Louisiana. So now I'm not as scared. Of course, when I say that, I'm gonna get spooked. Oh, yo, what's up? What is this? Magnum. Oh, it's all the shit. Stabilizer. Helicopter. You're watching us from the helicopter. Are they?
Alpha 1, this is Bravo 1.
Hello?
This is Alpha 1. Report. Did you find anything? A thorough search of the Baker property revealed 0 survivors. Repeat, 0 survivors. We did find evidence of a skirmish.
Nuke it.
Evelyn? Negative. However, we did find several encrypted messages from the Baker's son Lucas to an unknown third party. You can probably guess who that was. That's just great. We've had reports using the abandoned mine south of the property. I'm gonna go have a look. Roger that. We'll meet you at those coordinates. If you encounter Evelyn, orders are shoot to kill. Repeat, shoot to kill.
Yeah, I'm a choir teacher that has never sang before. But I'm all they got. You've taken Mia's things. Oh, good. I think I want that. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. Dude, this is it, right? This is it. I should just take everything I need. Right? Like this is it. Like I should just fucking go, you know? I don't need that. I should just let's fucking go. Don't know what you combine that with. Oh, I guess I'll do this. Fix this shotgun. Gauge. Packs a punch. I like it, I like it. I can just like fuck off with the bombs later, right? Like they'll get out of my inventory. Oh, I don't need that much herb. Dude, fuck it. I have like no shotgun shells though, so this is useless to me right now. Guess we'll just take that for now. Just kind of look at the picture of Mia, just for support. Ethan's support, not mine. I don't give a fuck about Mia. Although she kind of badass. She kind of badass. Yeah. Things are rough in turn with the stabilizer increases my boy, right? My aim. Ooh, do I want the Magnum though? Can't read what that says. Increases. What does the stabilizer do? Does it increase aim or increase my reload? Do I get the magnum or the stabilizer? Anyway, I am trying my best for these kids, even though I'm not really prepared. Lab. Oh, that's 9. I can't get that anyway. Guess I'll get the stabilizer. I don't really care that much, honestly. Yeah, you never know what shit does, though. Makes reloading faster. I was right. So it's not actually a stabilizer. Oh, what is it? Okay. Let's fucking let's fucking go. Let's go. Oh shit, I'm so fast now. Not really. Kinda has Resident Evil 4 vibes, or some. I haven't played that game. It reminds me of an older game though. Yo, what up? He still shoots like a fucking slow-ass motherfucker, though. And I still aim like a piece of shit. Regular handgun ammo really sucks big ass, don't it? Why I'm trying to just get rid of this. Fuck you. Get fucked. There's all the Horizon Zero Dawn experience coming in. Oh shit, I missed. Shit, I missed. I would have missed that shot too if I'd shot. Oh, he fucking dodged that one. Jeez. Before I got here, I took a test and uploaded my work with 20 seconds left. So rough. That's basically what happened with my graduate exam, the GRE. Rough. I'm such a slow test taker. Probably don't need to kill all these dudes. But I'm also not a bitch. Oh, fuck, I suck at this game. Fucking split second. Yo, piss off. Okay, I literally used all of my handgun ammo. So I'm gonna go back. And refill shit. Just like I fucking planned. That was horrendous. And I only have 2. I have 2. Okay. Like how Andy jumps every time he fires. That's just because I'm really trying to get into it. That's not why I miss, though. I do kind of like fucking flick my controller. I used to be like a super good shooter, man. Let me tell you, like near competitive level. And then I played Minecraft and I lost all my skill. But I used to be really fucking good. Let me tell you, this game. 1, they fucking flail around like crazy. 2, when you aim, your camera slows down so fucking much. And I was never one that quick-scoped. I kind of hated the entire excuse me, the entire idea of that. And this game seems like quickscoping would be really good. But I just hate the idea of quickscoping. Mostly when it's lock on. Because that's just like cheating, man. You should aim. Which way does it open? That's always the scary part. Which way? So I'm going down to the lab. Guess that's where Evie is. Yeah, I told you, the fucking stabilizer. I knew it'd be like reload speed, it wouldn't be normal. Looks cold down here. Probably just as warm. Yeah, fuck you. This gun's aim sucks. Like, it takes so long to stabilize. Like this, to do that. You shoot, and it's inaccurate for so long. Yo, what the fuck is this? Lucas? I think I'm hearing Ethan breathe. Another one. This place. This reminded me of Half-Life. Gosh, Ethan, you run so fucking slow. They both just moved in sync. Dude, fuck off! Holy shit! How many bullets do I need? Piss off. Holy shit, these things. Definitely not an RTS, dude. Definitely suck at those. Wow. I almost just wasted ammo. Wow! Fuck off. Is this Lucas? Who's doing this? I hope they don't put any, like, explosives in the boxes. Yo! Jesus. Piss off. Who's with these dudes? Who's down here? Do you think it's like the government putting those bombs down here, or is it Lucas? I can't believe how fucking slow Ethan is. I guess I'm holding a shit ton of equipment now, but he was always this slow. Wow. Fuck, don't you dare. I'm not happy with that. That's so fucking dumb. Yeah, well, I fucking shot my entire clip into both of them. Dumb. I am not bad at aiming. See? Look how fucking good I am. One shot kill. fucking death animation. Is it I can't tell. I seriously thought it was alive. This gun sucks. I wish there's a little more. I wish it did more damage. Because I'm using it. I'm not using it as a fully automatic. I'm using it as a semi because the aim is such suckage. Herb. I can't believe I got killed there. I guess I should have used a heal. Now that I know they're coming, though. Up. That was not what I wanted to do. Dude, fuck off. Holy shit. Jeez. These things suck. Oh, of course, I don't have map for this place. Piss off, you idiots. What the hell the fuck do you mean? Push it, Ethan. I hate you. I hate you. Ethan, you suck massive dick. I thought that was supposed to kill them right there. How many fucking bullets do these things take? Oh my gosh, I'm pissed. This thing is insane. It's like a normal enemy. It took like fucking 100 rounds. Wow, really? He despawned? I'm so upset. That's such horseshit. I fired so many rounds. You're wrong, really out here taking an entire clip to the chest and feeling nothing. I know, right? The pistol ammo is enhanced. Is that really what I fucking need? Enhanced pistol ammo? I'm so fucking upset that I just got destroyed by those things. The fuck is even the point? Mia was slain with that. Is that a bomb? What is that? It is a bomb. This is my bomb blower. Yeah, this looks super sus. I hear him. Be here. I don't know what's in those other tunnels. I'm not gonna check. So fucking dusty now. What the hell are those? So it is Lucas. I can't believe that just happened. Now I gotta fucking shoot every single box. Sucks. He records the exact same message as Mia. Mom and Dad, sent Friday 2006, whatever. Thanks to you guys, it's been about a week since my head's been clear and back to normal, and she still thinks she's got me. You guys really need to work on fixing that. Not only does she look like a little kid, but she's about as stupid as one too. Mom and Dad are totally under, though. I was wondering, is this whole family obsession something you guys programmed into her? It's kind of fucked up. Sometime later, that bitch, Mia, is still somewhere in between Evie, La La Land, and reality. She gets pretty violent, so I locked her up in a cell. I thought maybe Evelyn would get mad since Mia's her favorite and all, but she doesn't seem to care. She actually goes and visits her sometimes. I think Mia's her mommy. Like I said, your bioweapon is fucked up. Evelyn's, this is a year later. Evelyn's family obsession is getting out of hand. She's making everyone kidnap more and more assholes off the street to add to her freak show of a family. Maybe she's getting tired of Mia not coming around, and it's a pain in the ass for me because I gotta clean up the mess whenever someone new comes along. Who is this talking? Mom and Dad are totally still under, so is this Lucas? By the way, Evie's looking sick or something. Her skin is getting all wrinkly and she's getting gray hairs. Is that supposed to happen? It's almost like she's getting old all of a sudden. Grandma? I'm glad I got all my shit back. The fuck is that? That looks like, fucking The Haunting, or whatever that... Is it The Haunting? 5 minutes after dose, vomiting. That's not normal vomiting. E-neurotoxin. Necrotoxin. E-series dosage test. 10 minutes after dose, death. 12 minutes after dose, cell calcification. An eye drop? Or a nasal spray? What is this long? Oh. This was a spy of sorts? Hello? This looks like the other thing. Oh. Yo! It's another one! Dude, we can go back and see Zoe. Heard sus sounds. It could destroy Evelyn if injected on her. That's a small ass needle. Oh, 7 fucking pages? Holy shit. This project was instigated in 2000 as one of the several concepts for the company's next boss, next generation experimental battlefield superiority. See, you can see why it takes me so long to read my own scripts, because I just can't read out loud. Initiative. Working with technical assistance from HCF to develop a bioweapon for neutralizing combatants in mass with minimal direct contact. Next boss was later folded and all its assets diverted to this project. What makes this project markedly different from conventional weapons is its ability to turn enemy combatants into allies, converting hostile elements into willing servants. Since this effectively eliminated the cost of not only POW handling, but also combat itself, it's no wonder why we had the Redacted and even Redacted's Redacted organization chomping at the bit to get it on board. The project would never have existed were it not for the discovery in Redacted of Redacted, the remarkably progressed vicariant evolution fungus that we commonly call the mycete. Seeing some Latin there, but I don't understand all of it. The fabrication method for each bioweapon was to introduce the mutamycete genome to a pre-stage for human embryo and perform cultivation in a controlled environment over a period of 38 to 40 weeks. The resultant organisms were referred to as candidate specimens and grade based. This is really reading like a fucking journal, science article. Series A, graded based on usability, from the impractical and faulty Series A through D to the perfected E series. A common appearance was selected for bioweapons, roughly that of a 10-year-old girl, to ensure ease of blending in with urban and refuge populations. So they made 10-year-old girl bioweapons that weren't 10-year-old girls. Because it says common appearance selected, so did they grow that? The first E-series specimen, named Evelyn, was proved capable of secreting the mutamycete redacted from her tissue at will. It is also of note that Evelyn's mutamycete imposes a profound control over the body and the mind when introduced into its host organism. We still have a lot to learn about the mechanism by which Evelyn achieves and maintains this control, but the working theory is that the vector is similar to the auto-inducer pheromones used for quorum sensing in Pseudomonas bacteria? Fake something. Evelyn's control is exerted in holy shit, this is long. Evelyn's control is exerted in a series of discrete stages, the first of which is a hallucination. Almost immediately after the infection, the subject begins to see images of Evelyn, though she is not in fact there, and even hear her voice, which is inaudible to anyone else. Okay. Auditions with... Oh, that's a weird word to use after they said hear her voice, because I immediately interpreted auditions as sounds heard. But anyway, auditions with infected... Or is that what that is? Auditions with infected... Audition? Auditions with infected subjects throughout the stages of infection reveal that at first, the phantom Evelyn appears to be a normal young girl, sometimes desiring companionship or assistance. As time progresses, she begins making more and more extreme demands, including self-mutilation and attacks on other people. The psychological shock this induces helps to break down the mind's natural barriers to Evelyn's brainwashing effect, and by the time mental control is achieved, the mutamycete infection has progressed throughout the... It made her into a... Oh, I see what you mean. Yes, thank you for redacted it. Those who guess... Yeah. Well, if anyone's falling for that, I'm glad they get killed by it. That was a fucking long thing to read. That literally read like a... Oh, here we go again! Evelyn's functions include the ability to form organisms from mycelia. I should know that word. The fungal filaments. I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't study fungus. Fungus, it really fucking creeps me out. The term organism is used loosely here. Strictly speaking, they are superorganisms formed by countless mycelia. Superorganisms are cool. What's important, though, is that they exhibit a strong survival instinct and will defend themselves ferociously with the slightest provocation. Their fungal toughness and remarkable strength give them significant battlefield potential. The researchers have been calling these superorganisms the molded, made of mold, and also molded as in shaped. The name has a certain elegance to it. Not really, man. For the treating of accidental infections, performing redacted on samples of Evelyn's body tissue produces a unique fungicidal serum. Administering the serum to an infected subject will cause mycelia to calcify, but if the subject's cells are already largely invaded, the serum will be fatal. Since the treatment window is so small, the serum's primary use is therefore disposal of infected subjects rather than the cure. Okay, we already know that. In exploring the serum's potential, we found that subjecting it to redacted would enhance its effects to extreme potency, becoming a new compound we now call the E-necrotoxin, which redacted in even tiny amounts. Why are they redacting it? Who the fuck cares? What's been interesting to observe in Evelyn's behavior is obsession with the concept of family. In experience, we found... I feel like that the fact that they're dumping all this shit at the end of the game is kind of poor game design. They could have spaced this out. In experiments, we found on multiple occasions that in experiments, we found on multiple occasions that infected subjects were compelled to act as her mother or father, treating her as if she really were their daughter. Why did she settle upon family as the theme for her mental condition? This is just speculation, but it could be the fact she instinctively understands that a family unit is better suited to blending into social groups than a lone girl. On the other hand, while a sentimental sort might suggest that she's making up for the perceived lack of love in her quarantined upbringing, a parent's love. Fuck. Does anyone fucking write study notes like this? I don't. It sounds like an article. I mean, it's technically well written. It's a science article, so I don't... What? What? Ethan. That kind of really threw me out of the horror part. That was a lot. Visual name researchers. I'm still think this game is great. Oh, I don't like getting flame rounds. You know when you get flame rounds, or like any grenades or any shit, you know bullshit's gonna go down. Oh, I gotta remember to not go over on the stream, because I have to wake up early tomorrow. Bullshit, a lesson. We're singing, we just started singing. Finally got approval, and now I gotta figure out what to do with that. So, is this... Oh. What about... Oh, no. Let me see something. I had 30 handgun ammo. Where is this? So can I do this, and then this, and then this, and then... Oh. Okay. Strange. Singing in real life? Yeah, we be singing soon. I don't know how to teach a choir class, but hopefully I'll figure out soon. I have been working non-stop. Either for streaming or on that. Dude, can I have like fucking 2 knives and just go ham? I have so many fucking herbs. I don't need these. I guess I'm good to go. I guess I'll take this handgun ammo. Fuck off. Is this the right way? Oh, this is on the other side. Gotcha. Enhanced handgun ammo? Hell fucking yeah, my dude. One of my pipes just went. Like there's water going down the pipes or something, and it sounds like a fucking monster. The fear is slowly setting in again. Singing? I don't even have that gun. The fuck is calling at this time? Yo, you know what I just did? I paused and started using my mouse. I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna move the camera, dude. The run's gonna be over. I'm gonna have to restart. Oh yeah, claustrophobia. Imagine that instead of Evelyn, it's Orphan of Kos. Cos.
Die.
Fuck! Hey, the fuck out of here. Crotch shot. Yeah, I thought it was a cave-in, so I started running. So- Get fucked. I am Leet Gamer. I hear shit, but I don't see it. Who the fuck is calling me? I wish I had enhanced handgun ammo. I think I made a pretty good move there. Fucking shoot faster, Ethan! And this thing needs to die faster. Oh! Shit. Dude, that thing fucking just... It got wrecked. Just flew over. Why is everyone talking about milk? Did I just quick reload that? You see how quickly I just fucking ran out of ammo? And now I'm packed with a useless, ordinary handgun ammo. This looks suspicious. Why is he so big? No, no, fuck off. Oh, I fucked up. Oh my gosh. Piss off. God damn it. Yo, all my guns fucking suck. Dude, fuck off. Oh, good. Cool. Yeah, well, if I had known that was fucking... Whatever. I guess I should have known that I was at a dead end. All my weapons are shit. I don't have shotgun shells. I don't know if I can make shotgun shells. Delete gamer. So try to put something between you and their ugly faces. You can attach remote while grappling with them. Oh, that's cool, but I also don't want to be grappled. Oh, I'm dumb. How do I put this over here? Yo, when the fuck could I do this? This whole time? That's what I was trying to look for earlier. It doesn't matter. Well, how do I equip gun that I brought, motherfucker? You mean this is just chilling here? How do equipped gun? Equipped gun. Oh, there we go. Cool. Thank you. Jeez. Okay. What do you mean? Why is he so fast? Hurry up, Ethan. We're in a corner. Fucking damn. That's why I brought this weapon. Oh, Ethan, I hate you. I can't... Yes, throw the bullets. Ethan, I wish you weren't such a fucking huge bitch. Oh, I don't have remote bombs anymore. Got it. That went way better. Dude, I hated Mia for like almost this entire thing because her face was disgusting. But now like Mia being my favorite. She's way more badass than Ethan. Ethan just kind of blows. So they really just legit spawned out of the ground. I don't know. But there's like an elevator here. Cool, shitty ammo, and shitty ammo. Is there anything else here? I should have maybe brought those stimulants, or psychostimulants. Dude, that first round though, for not expecting it, I think I did pretty well, honestly. Why is everyone talking about milk? Have I been saying herb or herb? I feel like I've been saying herb. And I wish this gun was actually fucking good. Wait, go back, Ethan. Ethan, go back. Go back. Really, nothing here. And I just got put through all of that. Am I supposed to fucking knife everything to death now? Be hilarious if he just blew me up. Well, I'm never gonna use that. I've never had to go back and reload a save. Unless, you know, I did absolutely dumb shit when I, like, pick up the controller. But I never fucked up hard enough. This... Well, I guess I don't have a choice, but I'm feeling pretty fucked up right now. I have 200 of these, which means I can basically kill one monster. Yo, what up? Yo, what up? Yo, whoa, wait, whoa. What the fuck? Hold on. Yo, holy shit. That was scary. I like that they put this doll here because I would not have realized where I am without that doll. You should spin it around and it should have like Evie's face on it. That'd be good. Yo, I like this. What a twist. Yo, what up? That's good. I like that.
I'm sure of it. It's not here. It's gone. It's gone!
So obviously right there, Mia. How am I making that noise? There's like nothing to grab onto. How am I making like this like twisting door knob noise? Sound design flaw, 0 out of 10 game. I hate it now. Oh, that's cool. I wish I wasn't spoiled. But E001, that's Evie. So this is Evie. I wish I wasn't spoiled. That would have been great. And what sucks is, Giant Dad would have spoiled it, even if I hadn't spoiled it myself before. I accidentally spoiled myself before. Whatever. Scariest parts of the game, right here. I'm surprised no comments from Ethan. Dude, I love milk, but I just found out milk makes you fat. I'm just like sad. I drink so much milk. I want to see Ethan.
This is your fault.
Why am I seeing this?
Is the axe in here? That. Fuck is that? Tiny pot? Or pot? I like this. I like how it came back here. This brings back some memories. I have had so many of my friends play through this part. Everything's a little more dilapidated, but it's like drier. It's not as like moldy dirty. It's just like dusty dirty now. That you heated the game already like multiple times. This is where your yandere girlfriend. No, I've never beaten the game. This isn't a challenge one. It's my first time. It's not my first time. It is my first time getting this far. Because I've always played with people. Fuck off. Dollhouse. But it says casual stream. If it says casual stream, I've probably never played it. And I don't really replay games that much unless it's for a challenge run. It's just kind of stupid like that.
Ethan, it's okay. It's okay, it's me. I know you didn't mean to hurt me.
Kill him, Mommy.
Oh, I see.
Have done that!
So this is really a flashback.
It fucking hurt!
He doesn't want to be my daddy? Then he can die.
That smile. That smile.
Now it's Mommy's turn to kill you.
Is she, oh no, she's bringing Mia back, huh? Should I go up here or should I go over here? There's been nothing for me to... me to pick up or anything. Going up. Next time on Louisiana Mysteries, another fucking shithole, or whatever he says. That's a good quotable line.
Help!
Okay, I'm assuming that's the right way. They did plan for the other way. Kill it with fire, gross. Well, no, it's not your fault, because I already spoiled that part for myself. I mean, really, I guess I wouldn't have been like... It's not too big of a twist.
You're gonna be one of us. And then maybe you'll play nicely.
I'm not playing.
No! Get that away from me!
Oh, shit, what the fuck? Mia? So I guess the other way is the way I want to go? Whoa. I don't know which way the game wants me to go. I'm trying not to go that way. So, which way is the way the game wants me to go? Can someone tell me that? I just want to see, like, the extra bit. Like, this is not the right way, is it? Going down this hallway? Or, to progress, is it going up to the attic? Because my brain would think attic, but I can't tell. This was good, putting this doll here. That's spooky. This is where I'm actually asking for an answer. If I want to go see extra shit, should I go out or should I go up? Or is it a different ending or what? What's the deal? I'd like to know. 9 hours I've played this game. Anyone? Try it this way? Can I open this door? Okay, so it's the other way. Okay. That was kind of weird. Go upstairs. I thought there was like more or something. So you could like miss this entire bit right here. I thought you were supposed to get like a super gun. I don't know if those actually hurt me or not. I guess they don't since I didn't have any more blood. Why would you turn off your light, Ethan? She's floating. I'm very surprised I wasn't assaulted by her when I turned around there.
Get away! No, you don't!
Ah! Okay. Jeez.
Get away! Leave me alone!
So it's just a game of...
No, you don't!
Yes, I do, Evie.
No, don't!
Oh my gosh.
Get away from me! Stop! 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 No! No, no, no!
And then it turns out it was Mia. Um. Is it attacking? Oh, it's just getting closer. Oh, okay. The fuck was that view? Seemed like I was flying through the fucking air. What was that? What did it say? I don't have enhanced pistol ammo. Oh wow, I took my finger off that right at the end. I'm just getting bitch slapped by this thing. I'm sucking biggest dickus. What in the fuck am I supposed to be shooting? Yo!
I just wanted a family.
Her eyes? My gosh. It's fine. Mia can take a fall like that. You can take a fall like that. Oh, is that the mega weapon? Shit. Get it, Ethan. Reach. Crawl. The Alberts. This is kind of a weird ending. It's not the extreme shootout ending. Quick aim. Quick reload. Oh, I just keep shooting it? One bullet for myself. Oh, cool. Oh. So why didn't the shot work? Okay. Playing it safe. What does that mean? Playing it safe. What does that mean? What? What? What do you mean playing it safe? What? Wait, what? What does that mean? What does that mean playing it safe? What? Is there something else I could have done there? Yo, what up? Chris!
I'm Redfield.
Chris!
I'm glad we found you.
Chris. Triangle for Chris. Chris!
The fuck took you guys so long?
I don't really like that. Yo, what up?
Mia. You made it. I'm glad.
I thought he was
Did I?
totally just gonna grope her boob. Soon, you two will be able to punch boulders.
They say that when one door closes, another opens.
Monologue?
Well, a door closed tonight. And what a long night it was. But not just for me.
Is that all a single night?
Me and I weren't the only victims here.
10 hours?
So were the Bakers. It was that thing, Evelyn, who made them that way. But now Evelyn's dead,
I killed a little girl.
and these guys are here to clean up the mess.
I killed a granny
I had
redacted.
just come to terms with losing Mia. But now she's back and wants to start over. Put all this behind us.
Don't know.
Maybe this is where the next door opens.
I think shit's gonna go down. So, like, he doesn't know Chris, right? He just knows, like, the militaries or something supposed to be there. Gonna give me one last spoop. Oh, is this the credits? Oh, it is. I didn't like that ending. Just from like a gameplay perspective, I felt like it should have been like an epic boss battle, but it was just shoot gun, no other strategy, shoot gun. And it seemed like it happened really quick. I did like how we went back to the guest house. I thought that was really cool. But I'm not really a fan of the gameplay aspect of that ending. However, this game was really good. It's pretty short, but it is good. I mean, it took me a long time because I'm a bitch boy. 7 out of 10. I give this like a 83. It has given me so much fun having friends play through this, like the beginning. It's so much fun. That's what I most enjoy, is playing horror games with people. I think this was an eye-opening experience for me, that I am a big bitch when I'm alone. Yeah, I think this is a great game though. I thought it was beautifully made. You know, there's some stuff, just some like details, like there was a lot of repetition of textures, and then the mouths were fucking dumb on the CGI. But I thought this game was great. Oh, the one thing I felt, Evelyn, her being the grandmother, even if I didn't know, it wouldn't have been a big shock. Like, cause the granny doesn't have much. It's like, oh, she's the grandma? Okay, it's like, what, so? You're not given any emotional connection or like any really interaction with grandma that's significant, besides her just being there. I would have liked it if grandma was more, you know, you would have been like, holy shit, really? I wish it was more of a twist. I give it an 83. Voice acting was not the best. Dialogue was funny a lot of the time. Fucking shitcock. Just give me your knife. Graphics were alright. I'm kind of sad that they didn't have, like, I wish they had introduced another boss. Like, not a boss, like a mini boss. Like, I wish they didn't reuse those fat dudes. At the end, I wish they had something else that was, like, terrifying. But, too many herbs, not enough spices, IGN. Tell and growing. Yeah, but I definitely enjoyed it. I got my $60 worth out of it. Just because I've subjected people to playing this. I'm not sure if I told this group yet, but I got the police called on me because of this game. I'll tell that story real quick, because I got time. We ended the stream pretty early. So I played this game. So I showed, let me tell a bunch of stories. So I love showing this game to my friends and watching them play it. And just, it is so much fun watching them play. So I got together with two of my best friends. One of whom was Trevor, which has been in the chat. He's kind of my Dark Souls encyclopedia, and he's the guy I co-op Dark Souls with. So he was playing, and it's in the tutorial area, right? And what I didn't know until he did this, when you go like this and guard, you make a sound. And it's pretty fucking loud. And what's hilarious is Trevor is trying to make it extra scary. So he's going into that one bit where you open the door back and it's super pitch black. And this is another thing with the lighting. When you go into the guest house and you come out and you look back down those stairs where like the watery area is, it's pretty bright. But when that script there with Mia crawling out, it is pitch black. So they change the lighting. Anyway, he opens the door and he goes so fucking slow. And you know something scary is going to be there. And I'm there. I'm like, oh, I know where it is. And then all of a sudden he guards and it does that. And I screamed so fucking loud. It scared the shit out of me. But I love playing that with friends. And I also like how a lot of the scripted events seem like they can change, especially Daddy breaking through the wall. Like on this stream, it happens somewhere. I have seen it happen in so many different areas, that chase scene with Daddy. I have seen that play out so many times, but like, he didn't break through for me until like way later on this stream, so that really got me. I was like, I wonder if that event can even happen, and it didn't. Freaked me the fuck out. That's what I love about this game, how many different options there are right there for that scripted event. That is so cool, because it's like a different experience for me every time I watch someone else play it. I've seen people who've never played video games before duck under his shovel and just fucking book it out of there with no problem. I've seen people get their legs chopped off. I love that part of the game. It's so great. But anyway, this other story, I had two of my girlfriends, not dating. I was watching a house. I was dog sitting and house sitting at the same time. My neighbor, and I'm good friends with my neighbor. So I called her and said, hey, is it cool if I just bring two of my friends over here just to chill? And they love dogs, and we'll take your dogs for a walk. And she's like, oh, yeah, sure. So, Yucky Foo is that person's name. Anyway. So, my friends come over, and I force them to play this game. And they're not really horror people or video gamers. And we get a knock at the door. And this was like context. We get a knock at a door. And this girl comes up, and she's a neighborhood girl, and she kind of has a crush on me. And she's a little, has some problems, we'll say. I won't get into it. She's like a teenager. She's like 10 years younger than me. So, you know, it's the little kid crush. And she starts yelling at my friend. She's saying, you are parked totally wrong. And we look, and there's nothing wrong with how she's parked. She's like, you can't park in the driveway. And I didn't hear this happen. So my friend's like, okay, what the fuck? But I guess I'll move my car. And this girl watches her move the car. And just watches her. And like staring the whole time. And at one point, she's standing in front of where she was told to park. And my friend's like, can I get in here or whatever? Anyway, so they park the car. She comes back in. We get playing Resident Evil. So, my friend really does not want to do this. And she gets to the part where she's shooting Mia. She has to kill Mia. And she says, Andy, no, stop. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Don't make me do this. And she's screaming. And I'm laughing so hard. And the other girl there is screaming too. And then I hear ding dong. I'm like, oh, I wonder who that is. I open the door, and it's just a police officer with the sirens on. And I'm like, process everything that's happening. I'm like, he just heard people screaming, Andy, I don't want to do this. Don't make me do this. And I'm like, I'm going to prison. See ya. I'm arrested right now. I'm going. So I was like, shit, dude, I'm going to be arrested because how the fuck do I explain this one? And so, the cop was actually really nice. Actually, I would have thought he would have asked a little more. Maybe he didn't hear anything. But anyway, he's like, oh yeah, we got a call about, you not supposed to be here or something. And I was like, oh no, I am. I'm watching this house. I can call the owner if you want or whatever. And he's like, no, that's fine. I'm just going to check on the girl that called. And what happened was that little girl, the one that had a crush on me, called the police on my house and like, one, racially profiled one of my friends incorrectly, because she was white and she called her brown, which is weird, but whatever. And she was trying to like get me in trouble because she didn't know I had already asked permission to have these girls over there. And so that whole thing happened. It's one of my favorite stories because I remember it happened. I processed it so fast. I was like, why is the cop here? Oh, someone probably heard screaming. No, I don't want to do this. Stop, don't make me do this. I was like, fuck, I'm getting arrested. I'm like, I am totally fine. If you want to take me to the precinct, if you want to take me back, I totally understand because this sounds really bad. No problem explaining what happened. But they didn't bring me in. And I think the only reason they did that, probably because they didn't actually hear all of the stuff that was happening, but she has called before and given like shitty police calls and whatever, so he probably already knew. But that whole thing happened, and I love that story. Talk about me being in a cult. Yeah. Anyway, just the end of this game. I liked it. Great game. High recommend. I just found I can't play horror games. I will play through Resident Evil 2 because I have it, maybe. Unless I decide I want to do that with a friend. But I was looking at Resident Evil 2 and the remaster. Whew, doesn't seem good. I saw some stuff on it. Never played any. Remember, the only game I've played was Resident Evil 5 a long time ago. But I love this. This game was great. It's just not my type of game. I'm too scary. But I like, I actually enjoy it. I'm not enjoying. I don't say that from like, I didn't enjoy playing it. No, it was great to play. It's just really stressful for me. I know there's a new game plus mode. Not really interested in it. DLC maybe, but definitely not the mini games. So just real quick, I can tell some more stories because I have time. But did I bring my water down here? No. Anyway. I will plan on doing Code Vein on Saturday. The DLC stuff. I really want to get through with that Code Vein video. I really want to get it done. So just know I'm working on as hard as I can on that. I just have a lot of work to do because I have to learn how to be a choir teacher without ever singing. But it's going well. Difficulty normal, 9 hours 51 minutes, 15 restarts, 10 Mr. I'm surprised I even got that many. I just didn't care about them. I got a lot of antique coins, files, item boxes, stabilizers, steroids. The secrets of, oh yeah, I know all that stuff. Chris? What is this? I'm not gonna look into that tonight. Yeah, again, the reason I'm playing this is because it's a little more fun to watch me stream, I think, a scary game rather than just a normal game, because I have more reactions. But, do I have this? No, I have to buy that. Anyway, I'll probably look at all the story content of this at another time. But I just did this so I can have more buffer time between challenges, and, it's good to get a break from a challenge, even though this wasn't really a break, it was really stressful. But, in terms of, like, gaming tonight, this is gonna be it for me, tonight for me. I don't really want to switch gears and do Code Vein. But, I can tell that story. Play Dark Souls Remastered, but it's, like, the exact same, dude. Also, I would have to buy it. Dark Souls streams in December. I don't know why I kept saying November, but when I build my computer, Dark Souls streams will begin immediately. All Seath run. All Seath the Scaleless run. That's going to be the first one to test the capabilities of my computer. I just don't want to buy Dark Souls Remastered. It's expensive and there's no change. And also, I have challenges to do. I'm not a baby. I do not play normal Dark Souls. If I get enough money, at one point I may get a PS5 or Yeah, it'd be PS5 because I need those exclusives, and I'll get Demon Souls. Yeah, I was like, that's right, because it's not gonna be on PC because they're cucks. But I will play through Demon Souls casually. Definitely. But yeah, that's it for me for gaming. Yeah, I can talk about the cult story when I worked for a cult. Technically, I wasn't in the cult. I was never in the cult, but I worked for it. So I was part of a great company called J. Kent. Unfortunately, just for distance reasons, it's not a great company for me. But it's a temporary staffing company. It's kind of high end, and I loved working there. Just mostly because the other staffing companies are kind of crappy, and J. Kent is like, they hire good people like me. You know what I'm saying. But so I was assigned to this conference called the Limelight. It's either Lime Life makeup convention, and I mostly worked security and at one point had to do cashiering, but a lot of stuff we did beforehand was prepping for all these women that don't have a life and want to go and sell basically makeup products to people, kind of like a Cutco sort of deal. Dude, it's a fucking cult. I would say 99.5% of the people there were women. And they were all the same age, middle-aged moms with probably military husbands. They're all stay-at-home moms, and they're looking for some purpose because they don't have kids or kids aren't enough for them, so they want to find some purpose in life. And they get sucked into this Lime Life convention. And it is a total fucking pyramid scheme. It is so awful. But a lot of things happened while I was there. So I was at the Gaylord Hotel. It's a really big hotel in Colorado. It took me a long time to drive there every day. But I did get paid overtime some nights, so it was cool. So the first thing we had to do was count all these gift boxes. I don't think I've told this entire story. We had to count all these gift boxes. And this is when I realized being an adult is so awful for counting. Because this happened for several people. And one guy actually started crying because of this. Because he kept getting assigned to do counting shit. Because they wanted it all counted correctly and placed this many on this table, this many on this table, this many on this table. It was like kind of goody grab bags for members that had reached a certain tier in their fucking Scientology-like pyramid scheme. Anyway, I remember we had to put 100 gift boxes on a table, and what would happen. Be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 56, 57. Fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4. And everyone, no one there could count. It was so difficult to keep track in our heads. And everything was super squished together. So the reason is, it was hard to see like individual boxes. And you'd fuck up because you get distracted, or your eye would like move not at the right pace, and you'd skip over. You're like, shit, I lost count. It was fucking horrible. Anyway, this is a good story because there's so much shit that happened. There was a girl there who was really cute, and I was really like vibing with her. And it was great. And I was like, man, this girl's super freaking cool. And her sister worked there too, older sister. And we found out that we had the same interests, like psychology. She did computer science, but she knew a lot of music and like kind of jazz stuff. I was like, man, this girl is awesome. And we'd always get together and chat when we could, if we were assigned on the same job, when I was working security with her or whatever. And we'll get back to that part. She was witness to me getting sexually, I guess, harassed. I had several women, probably 3, grab my ass and say, nice and firm. I had one, and these are all middle-aged, none of them are my age. They're all 20 years older than me. And I had one, and I didn't like play it off like, ha ha ha. I was like stone fucking cold face. I was like, stop it. I had one girl slip her hotel key into my pants, She was like 50. Fuck off. Then we at one point I was assigned to be a cashier. And I was okay, so like the whole staff, the kind of people that ran my company, they were from an outside source. The staffing kind of people, actually one of them was the best boss I ever had. Amazing dude. We started calling him Dad because he was just such a great guy. And I told him, I said, you are such a great leader, and I love working for you. The people that actually worked with the makeup convention, I was like, I didn't give a fuck about them. I was like, my loyalty is to Chuck. That was his name, Chuck. I don't give a shit about anyone else. I only listen to Chuck. Everyone else can fuck off. And so we got assigned to the cashier. And I don't give a shit. I don't get paid more if I'm smiling or whatever. And this girl comes over, and she's like she's got that culty kind of look where she's like peppy and whatever. And she's like, why don't you just smile? To make the customers feel better. And I don't remember if I actually said this to her. I said, I'm not getting paid more to smile. I don't work for Lime Life. And I had like the t-shirt on. I was like, I don't even really care if I represent Lime Life. I'm going to do the bare minimum because fuck this company. Because what they did, I listened into one of their conferences in the conference hall, and they said they promoted tribalism. And tribalism, this is really when the word tribalism became a new thing, or not a new thing, but the definition either changed or became more well known. Whereas tribalism meant, you stuck to your party, your group of people, and because you stuck to them, you see everyone else as a threat or an enemy. And they're like, tribalism, stick together, support each other. They said some other creepy cult shit, like, make sure you stay in here. If you leave, know that there's gonna be consequences. You'll have to start all the way at the bottom. And I was like, they said, I wish I remember some of the other creepy shit they said. I was like, holy shit, they're like really capturing people and shit. And they're just like selling this shitty makeup or whatever. And it was fucking expensive. Like, I know makeup's expensive. This is fucking expensive. So, as confirmed by my mother, who buys a lot of makeup. She buys a little more than average. Also, while working at the cashier, there happened to be a cheerleading competition there, filled with young college girls. And we were looking at that's right. We started watching them because they got, those huge like parachutes that you played as a kid, those big parachutes, and then like you wave it or whatever and you shake it kind of like a flag, and then you fucking suck it up and then you sit on it and you're like in a little igloo dome. Well, they had this and they're doing like their shakes and whatever, and then they started doing this thing where they they put someone in the center, and they had like 20 girls, and they all spin around, so the girl gets wrapped. The guy was with us, like, his reactions were great. So they spun around, so the girl's getting wrapped and wrapped and wrapped in this shit. And then they get wrapped pretty quickly, and then all of a sudden, all the girls on like the count of 3 or whatever, all go outward. So the girl fucking gets spun around, like whiplashed, and we saw these girls fucking fly into the ground and like fly out of there. There was one girl that got hurt, but they kept doing it. It was so fucking funny. And then there was one girl, they saw us looking at them, and I was like, oh shit, dude, they see us. We could not stop watching, because there's one girl that just fucking slammed her head into the ground, and it was so hilarious. And they're like, come here, come down here. And I was like, oh shit, dude, we gotta stop looking. I was like, we knew there were some like college age girls there, but we think the ones that were going like this were like high schoolers, and we're like, fuck that shit. We just want to see people get fucking decked. I wish I could, I hope I'm illustrating what they did. They just wrapped someone basically in a parachute and then pulled out, so they got maximum like twisting motion on them. I don't know why they were doing it. I guess for fun. It's like a merry-go-round thing. But dude, these girls like fucking, they just hit the ground. They just boom. It was so fucking sick for us to watch. It was so hilarious. Oh my gosh, it was insane. I still remember that one girl. Her neck she was facing sideways. Her neck just smashed into the, I don't remember if it was grass or like kind of the track kind of rubbery shit. Dude, it was insane. It was so entertaining. They stopped when one girl like got really hurt. She couldn't walk. It's so fucking dumb. Oh my gosh, it was amazing. Yeah, so I worked for a cult. The last thing that happened was this girl that I was talking about. I was like, I'm gonna ask this girl out. This girl is so cool. Just jealous of Beyblade girl. Basically, they were fucking Beyblading people. I was like, I'm gonna ask out this girl. She is so cool, and this is awesome. Literally, this happened before like 5 minutes before I planned to ask her out. The sister goes, we're just sitting here. Let's talk about relationships. I was like, okay. And she's like, Kari, she's like, I've been in my relationship for 5 months. Kari, how's your relationship going? Which is the girl I was interested in. She's like, oh yeah, we've been together 9 months. And I just was so sad in that moment. I just lost everything. I was like, at least I didn't ask her out like an idiot. And then she left to New York. But it gets even worse. And like, okay, Andy, what about your relationships? I was like, your lengths. I don't know why she was talking about lengths. Actually, I was like, okay, so my first was 2 months, then 2 years, then 2 weeks. And she's like, oh, I see a pattern with the 2s. Kari, you should date Andy for 2 seconds. And I said, Kari, do you want to go out with me? And she's like, sure. Let's break up. And I couldn't even laugh. I just gave a straight, solid blank face because I was just so shattered. I was so fucking sad, dude. I was like, damn. But I did have one thought that kept me going, and that was, this is going to make a great story. So that's basically the whole saga of my cult experience. I also almost reported a woman for sexual harassment or something. I don't know if it was harassment. I don't think it was harassment, but she fucking grabbed my arm and said, come here. And I was like, you can't fucking grab me like that. I was like in shock that she did that. Did I ask her? Yeah, I did ask her out in the end. So now my girlfriends have been 2 months, 2 years, 2 weeks, 2 seconds. So that's what I say now. Yeah, exactly. Dude, I texted all my friends. I was like, dude, I just got a girlfriend. And they're like, dude, congrats. And I was like, we broke up 2 seconds later. And they're like, wait, what? And then I just fucking floor them with the story. I like did that immediately after. Because I knew it'd be a great story. I think it's pretty fun. It's hilarious. It's pretty funny. Great stories always end with the heroes getting the girl. Yeah, man. I got her for a while. Yeah. Oh, the person that grabbed me, by the way, that grabbed my arm really forcefully and pulled me away, she was one of my, like, sub-bosses. She wasn't the main boss, but I almost fucking blew up on her. But I was so shocked that she did that. But whatever. I'm a man. I could literally destroy her. She's petite. But, still made me really uncomfortable. But I'm not gonna really bitch about that, because, you know, could be way worse, especially if I were a woman in that situation. Probably couldn't destroy them if it was like me. You know, that's one of the things is like, a lot of men are just like, even if they're put in that situation, which is a terrible situation, but a lot of the time, if the law was, you know, the law is not very kind towards us in that regard. For good reason, but, you know, a lot of the times we can just fucking destroy people. Or destroy women a lot of the time because of big boys. But anyway, unfortunate. Oh, I don't know if this showed up here. Oh yeah, it did. I am wearing my voted sticker. I encourage you all to vote. I don't care who you vote for. Just vote. I'm not one of those stupid people that's like, you should vote. And they're like, okay, I'm voting for JoJo. And I'm like, fuck off. No. I think it'd be really cool if we got like, the highest voter turnout. They said that was gonna happen last time, but whatever. But yeah, please vote. Good stuff. I don't think you can mail-in ballot anymore. I was really against that. I did my mail-in ballot and then I turned it in person today. And I got a sticker. Yay. So go vote if you're in the States. Also, if you vote, try to read up on the laws you're voting for. Because last time, when I first voted, I didn't know shit about what I was voting for. I just knew the president I wanted and the congressman. And this time I actually read up on all the laws. Some of them I didn't understand, some of the tax laws, but I still read up on the laws. The only thing I didn't know this time was the judiciary, which was really hard to like get information about because they don't really say the party, and they also don't say like, is it a constitutionalist or a textualist or, you know, whatever. But vote. That's what I'm gonna say on that. I don't want to give out straight politics because this isn't a politics channel, but I think it's okay if I say that. Yeah. I think that's the first time I told that story like that. I should tell it like that more. There's a lot that happened that day. Yeah. Oh, and that girl, she literally flew back to New York that day. I didn't know she was living in New York, so it wouldn't have even worked anyway. Did anything else happen? I became friends with like a super strong Mormon. He was the guy that broke down crying from counting. Anything else happened there? I did security. I told some people, I almost literally said fuck off because they were not listening to me when I was security. Anything else happened? Chuck, it was amazing. I got paid overtime, literally doing nothing. They made us sit there, and the staffing company was like, they're telling us to stay here. We can't do anything about it, and you get overtime. It's just like, that's the way it is. We're gonna make them pay for it. So I got overtime for sitting there for an hour and a half, and we played like a fucking game that you put on your forehead. I remember this girl was talking about how she worked for a farm. She was a black girl, and it's important in this story. She was working for like one of those farms in Spain where you kind of just work there temporarily. I forgot what it's called. It's like an interesting thing they do. Anyway, she said she was working on a farm, and she started picking cotton or something like hard to pick. And she's like, And then the farm dude, the head farmer, had a whip. According to this girl, no fucking joke. And he was pretty aggressive. He didn't actually whip them, but he just kept it on them at all times. And he was pretty shady, and he was pretty like mean and shit. And then no political talk, please. Anyway, she tells me that she ran away and stole his whip, and everyone in the room just fucking applauded. We're like, hell fucking yeah, you stole that whip. And she's like, I still got it. We're like, hell yeah, fuck that dude. Yeah, he was pretty racist. It was an interesting story. I think that's about it that happened there. It's not my story to tell, so I can't tell it as well, obviously. But I remember that. Basically, the thing from that story I learned is there's these people that go around and work on farms to make like a living and live for a while they like visit and tour there. I forgot what it's called. How about that new MLP season? Dude, fuck that. I don't watch that shit. That's so cringe. Dude, the Code Vein video. Dude, there's this part I'm so excited for. Sort of hypocritically, I'm not a weeb, but I make fun of anime and I fucking destroy it so much. But it's hypocritical because then I put like pictures of like Rem and shit, and you're like, he says he hates it, but he puts pictures of Rem in there, and he made a whole Rem model, and he did this and this. So, I'm so excited. The first quarter of the script is so fucking good, I think. Every time there's a cutscene, it's so fucking funny. The first boss battle is insane, though, and I hope it doesn't turn people away from the video, but there is so much strategy, because I have to explain how I get focus. I have to explain that I'd explain how I get Ichor, which is the guard drain. Then I have to explain that's not enough. So I have to use focus shot, so I have to explain focus state, and then I have to explain my strat with switching builds from defense to offense, and then I have to explain fucking switching weapons, and I have to shoot a level 11 times so that I can regenerate all my Ichor to the top amounts before I go into phase 2, and I start phase 2 with a different attack that has a higher damage per single use despite having a lower damage per Ichor. Like, the first boss it's so long. It's so insane. So look forward to that. Before I was like, I don't know what kind of editing I'm gonna do. I still don't really know if there's gonna be much editing, but the script so far I think is pretty great. I'm still looking for, I think I've made one new word, which is unthankfully, which may be a word. It's not a common one. But I'm always trying to make like new words. You know, like my favorite part of the last video I made is when I say even worse, da 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 da, and then I say even or worser. That is like, I love shit like that. That is so funny to me. I love breaking grammar and doing it where it like theoretically makes sense, but it's not like real. I'm not a fan of anime, but I make fun of it somewhat. There's a lot to make fun of. There's no good ones out, really. Okay, two things. ReZero Season 2, I have like one more episode on it. And as a whole, I do not like it. I think it is lazy. It is confusing. It is too fast-paced. Overall, I'm very disappointed. And I don't think that's only just because the book was better. I am seriously very disappointed with it. What's not disappointing, and they literally, I don't know how they could have done it better, is the one where he goes back and has a flashback, his trial with his parents. That whole episode, oh, it was so perfect. It's so good. The first episode is pretty good, and then after that, everything else is really sad. Like, it's just not good enough. That is my favorite part of the series so far in the book, because they just explain all these delusional people, and it's so interesting and amazing, and I just loved it. But I don't feel like it was adapted well. Second thing is, I've talked about before how I didn't like Millie singing live, and I didn't know if it was just because it was recorded poorly or whatever, but I think I've watched this before. I have watched it before, but I rewatched today her performing a song called Fossil, and she sings like, it was well recorded. It was her release. It was released from her channel, and she just sounds like like a middle schooler or something, or like a person who's not a singer trying to sing something like karaoke. There's just no inflection or whatever that she does in the studio, and I was like, this fucking sucks, and it's so disappointing. I don't understand why she's so bad live, but in the studio she's so fucking good. And it's like, I don't really hear like tuning stuff or like auto-tune. There's some where it's like obvious auto-tune, and that's the point, but like she has like less emotion. It's so weird. And she does a lot of dancing on stage, not like, well, at least in this one, it's more of just like artistic dancing. And I don't know, there's just like a lack of emotion. It's so disappointing that she's not good live. If I had the chance, I'd still see her live, but like, it's very sad. She's just kind of sucks. Because I remember watching this one video where, you know, she does a lot of overdubbing in her songs, but I watched one where she has the overdubbing and it's live, and number one, she doesn't sing the most interesting parts. She kind of sings the lower register, which is like, okay, you're gonna sing the easy part, whatever. I guess it's a long show. But then she wasn't even in tune with her own dubbing. Like, she was out of tune. I was like, what the fuck? You are like my favorite person. Why do you suck live? Is the studio really that much of a difference? It is so disappointing. Regardless, I'm still gonna fucking simp over her forever. She is so great. I bet Turong's biggest weave here. Neko Para. I don't know what that is. The thing I make fun of the most in anime is the teasing of the fan base regarding relationship between the main lead and waifu. When anime fans beg for the main love interest to hold hands, I just there. Stuff. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that trope in there, which is why I love my favorite Love is War. Well, I mean, actually, you can criticize ReZero on that, but ReZero gets a little creepy, actually. In the light novel, and this was cut from the show, Rem is literally like, I would be fine with being your second wife. And we're like, no, you're not. Shut the fuck up, Rem. Like, don't get cucked by Amelia. That part was weird. There's some things that make me nervous about ReZero, and, you know, Rem could have been joking, but there are some things, and that's what Subaru, he responds with that. He's like, you're joking, right? And she's like, of course, or whatever. But there are some, like, things in ReZero that just make me nervous. It's just like all that Japanese kind of shit. That's like shit, you know? And I'm like, I don't really like this. I hope it doesn't, like, evolve into a real serious thing. But Love is War is great because you know the main two characters are going to get together, or at least they're not going to get together with other people. And it's just, I don't know what about it. It is so good. Even he is so fucking funny, and the voice actors are so fucking good. There's a scene where at one point where Hayasaka says like, this isn't an anime rom-com. We can't just keep dragging this love interest or whatever, this love feud out forever to extend the series or something. And she just like fucking nails it on the head. But I love it. It's so good. I haven't read it in a long time. I also haven't watched the second season. I save Kaguya Love is War for when I am feeling sad. And I haven't felt miserable in a long time. Yeah, ReZero is and Love is War are my favorites. Love is War has top-notch voice acting and animation. I think based on it on how the second season performed for ReZero, Love is War is now taking my top spot. As a series, though, like, because I read the rough drafts, the web novel, not the light novel, but the web novel, Zero is still my favorite because of what the anime adapted the second season into, which is arc 4. That arc is so magnificent in the characters, and I'm glad that they're making they're spending all 24 episodes to make arc 4, but it's still taking so long. You want to watch Berserk? No, you don't. The Berserk anime is so shit. It is so absolutely awful. Turong, it is on my list to read, though. I will try and read it again. The first time, I just could not get into it. Yeah. You know what I just watched? I just watched a show called Tony Gawa. I don't know what the subheading's called, but basically, this 18-year-old dude marries a 16-year-old girl, which is the age of consent in Japan. So I'm like, fine. But they get married, at first sight, basically. And I was like, oh, this might be great. This might be, exactly what I like to watch. It's shit. It's so fucking boring. Don't watch it. It is awful. Everyone, I don't know how it has a 5-star rating. I didn't even like any part of it. It was so fucking terrible. I watched about, 2 episodes, and then I skipped through it. So I'm not really watching anything right now. I still have one last episode of ReZero to watch. I'm just watching that with friends. But, yeah. What else has really gone on in my life? Nothing really. I've just been so busy working on the choir. We're hiring an accompanist. Excuse me. This week. Actually, I have interviews tomorrow to look for one. So I may or may not be there another year, but they are going with the assumption I am. Not another year, then another semester. It's just that my meeting for that has been pushed back. And like I said, we have to figure out the legality because they need to hire a temporary hire which would mean more money, which I am requiring. If I don't get more money, I'm not working there because I am working my fucking ass off. And I'm trying not to work too hard. And if they pay me more money, then I will feel better about putting in extra work, which I already am. And if they pay me more money, they're going to get their money's worth, trust me. At least they'll get my efforts worth. I can't promise that it's going to be great because I'm not a choir teacher, but I'm going to do my best to learn how to be a choir teacher. Anyway, got to figure out the legality on that because I don't have a teaching license. I have a substitute license, but I might be able to get like a temporary teaching license or some shit. We don't know. We got to text HR. That's what's going on with that. It keeps getting pushed back. Anyway, I am going to be part of the hiring process for an accompanist. And what's really interesting is I realize I have never played with an accompanist. I have never... do I have a rep list for choir yet? No, I don't know what that means. Please send me information over Facebook. I need all the help I can get. I have no idea how choirs run. I have never worked with an accompanist. Like, as a trumpet player, you know? You know, there's a lot of songs that are like trumpet and piano. And I've never played with one. It's so weird. I just I didn't even realize that until recently. I was like, I have never played with piano. I've never worked with one. And I'm sure it's kind of the same as working with like a duet with other people. But like working, I don't know how they're supposed to act with a choir. And the other thing is that for my situation, since it's so special, namely that I'm not a choir teacher, I don't have training, they are looking for someone who is not only can play well, but also can teach. No, Kira, I don't. So if you would send me something like on that, that'd be great. I kind of, you have to understand though, my kids don't even know how to read music. It's a Title I school, and many of them don't know how to read music. Many of them don't want to sing. They barely know solfege. And I spent the first 3 weeks now teaching them rhythm. And they are still struggling. Some of them are doing really well, but we'll see. No, this is middle school. Middle school. It is awful. There's an anime called Domestic Girlfriend. It's so weird. I keep getting told to watch that, but it sounds awful. I have not watched Beastars. It disgusts me. I'm sorry. Yeah, this is middle school, so it's extra hard. So I am like responsible for like teaching these kids, you know, the basics and fundamentals. So it is in a shit situation. But I am the best they got. It's not like I told them all of my qualifications. I said, you know, I don't know how to teach choir or whatever, and they're like, that is fine. No one else is applying. So don't think like, Andy, why are you taking this job? You're not qualified for it. I'm the only one that could take the job. So, yeah. And if I get a raise, I will be happy to work. And I will do my damned hardest to learn. But right now, I am holding myself back a little from doing extra work. Because I think I've done like... That would be great, Kira. I have logged over 24 hours outside of the classroom. And I am technically a long-term sub. I don't get paid that much. So I'm trying not to work too much outside, unless I'm guaranteed to get a raise. That's just how it is. I mean, I just can't afford to work that long. They're gonna get what they pay for. This is good because you can show them more non-music singing stuff. I mean, I can teach them. See, here's the thing. I know a lot of like music theory, I don't know a lot. But I know more than your average person. I know music. I've played music for 13 years. I've composed. Wait, is that how old I am? Yeah, 23. You know, so I can teach them a lot of stuff. The only problem is I've actually never taught long-term. This is my first long-term job. I've taught like days and whatever. So I have to make a lesson plan. And I joined this halfway through the year. So I have to make a lesson plan for the first time. Not only that, I have to make the lesson plan as I go, because I didn't like set up before this, you know, and have a lesson plan and then come in and adjust it to the students. No, I'm making it by the day. Like, I didn't know what I was doing tomorrow until today. Then I have to deal with all the COVID shit. So I get hybrid learning. So half the students are online, half the students are not online. And that just makes everything more complicated. Then there's all the COVID regulations. Like, I am in the worst situation you could possibly think of, which is why I'm asking for a raise. But I probably won't get that raise till next semester. Grr. If I do. If I don't get the raise, I'm not doing it. It's just too bad. I can't spend that much time. Because I don't want to lead these... See, here's the thing. I don't want to be responsible for, like, ruining these kids' music education because I'm not good enough. I'm going to try my hardest not to, but I also just can't spend ungodly amounts of time for, like, $15, $18 an hour. I can't. I could look for better opportunities. But I want these kids to enjoy music. I hope I can teach singing. I'm going to try my very best. I really want to learn because I've gotten into choral music because of Millie. I guess sort of because of Millie. I really went to the vocal route, but I've always been interested in choral stuff ever since I listened to Chase, which is a trumpet player, Bill Chase. It's a band, and he uses a lot of choral-like stuff with his trumpets. He has sections of the music that's like a choir, and I'm just really into moving lines and stuff like that. But yeah, so I'm gonna try my best. It's a struggle every day. Some of the kids say they absolutely fucking hate my class. And this is a hard school to work with. It's Title I. It's rough kids. It's a middle school. Half the kids I have IEPs or 504s, which are intellectual disabilities or like other problems. So it's a big thing. But that's make them do listening reports. Already fucking doing that. Let me tell you about this listening report. I am so pissed off. So, my listening reports are pretty fucking easy. The first one we did was Montage by Swiss Army Man, and it's just an acapella. I wanted to show them acapella. Then the second one I wanted to show, because we were doing rhythm and counting and time stuff, I showed them clapping music, which for musicians out there, you definitely know what that is. Clapping music is literally this. That is the entire song. You have two people do that, and every 8 measures, so every 8 repetitions, one of them, I believe, drops a beat. So instead of going like da 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 da, they go like 1 da 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 da, and then another 8 measures, they go like 1 and da 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 da, and so it makes a really cool pattern, and half the kids enjoyed this, half did not. I don't give a shit. Don't make them do clapping music. I don't give a shit. I'm not making them do it. It's just a listening. So I talked about it. We talked about minimalism. Maybe it was a little rough, but there's a lot of frustrating things with it. Like the next one though is which I've already done, is from Mother 4. It's just talking about sampling and weird music. Sounds simple so far. It is pretty simple. The part that I got really frustrated at is time signatures, which, you know, 4/4 is 4 quarter notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. You know, the top number is the number of beats, and the bottom number is the type of beat. So it's 4 is quarter note, 8 is eighth note, 16 is 16th note. Pretty fucking simple. So I showed them. I'll write it up right now. I'm still so pissed about this. And I don't know if it's my fault. I hope it's not. But also some of my kids are just not the best. So let me show you this. This is literally what I said to my kids. And maybe I'm underestimating 7th and 8th graders. So where is that? You see that? That is the pattern. So, to figure out the time signature, you count how many of these notes are there. And I said, you must count the notes and the rests. I said, literally, just count how many things there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That is literally all they had to do. And I said that. I explained it like 3 times. And then I said, is the note a quarter note or an eighth note? We have been doing this for 3 weeks. And like half of them don't get it. And I'm like, am I just like an awful teacher, or are these kids just not paying attention? Because they weren't. A lot of them were throwing paper airplanes and doing all this shit. I guess in the end I'm a bad teacher, but I was like, it's so simple. You just count. How many times do I have to say it? There's a sheet in the middle of the room that says what to do, dude. Anyway, I have had them do it's so weird because a lot of the kids can't find rhythm. Like they can't tap their foot to stuff. I will put on music and they can't figure it out. They can't tap their foot. You know, so we're trying to figure out time signatures. I just say tap your foot to the beat. And half of them can't do it. And a lot of them don't really listen to music. They just kind of listen to the radio. They don't like say like, oh, I'm going to put on some music or whatever, or I want to listen to Green Day or whatever. Like I was always listening to music when I was a kid. And like I don't understand because the ability to feel a beat is like innate. It is a born ability because it's been a long time since I've read about it, but the main reason is for walking, so you can walk and time your walking, so you can walk like a normal person. And they can't get the beat. That I don't understand. I'm like, it's really simple, you know, that I don't, whatever. I played disco, I played rock, I played pop, I played hip hop. Like, I don't know how to make it more simple. And you know, there's stuff that's hard to find the beat. I didn't play any of that. You know, like really open stuff or like a waltz. Bum 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 bum. Like I just don't ever remember not being able to do that. Then the next problem is they have trouble finding the one. Like, you know, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4. I sang that like it was a waltz, but whatever. That I more understand. But that is just such a hard thing to describe. I've never had to describe how to find the one. Like, I just always understood it. Like, I didn't need to figure it out, you know? Same, I'm in 6th grade. Are you really? I'm in 6th grade and love listening to music, man. I want to be in your class, listen to music. Yeah, thanks. But dude, like, if they can't walk, have them march to the music, either America or Germany. That'll get them walking the beat. Yeah, I did that. Dude, I did so much stuff. I didn't really do too much of the marching. So let me list off all the stuff we did. I had them clap rhythms. I had my drumsticks out. I had them count with me while I played bass. I counted with them while playing music. I had them move their feet to the beat. I had them march. I didn't do too much of the marching. Then I made them do a drum beat on GarageBand that they had on their iPads and make a beat. So I had like a kick drum on every main beat, like 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I put a open hi-hat, which I would have made a crash, but it just didn't work with the system. So you have a crash on one, so it's like 2, 3, 4, bum, 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 bum. You know, pretty obvious. And I was like, oh, just make your own beats. And then I've even taught them conducting, which I don't know if it's that hard. I'm not really being like that extreme with it. I'm like, just, you know, kind of get the feel for it. I did all of this so I can figure out the beat. And it has worked for some students. There are just a few now that don't understand it. But like I said, I'm sure some musicians or teachers are like, holy shit, what the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? You're teaching them all wrong. And it's like, I wasn't trained for this, man. I didn't go to college for this. I went to college to study the brain. But yep, classical, alternative rock, yep, everything. I did all of that, but we're about done with that. So now we're gonna move on to singing. Don't know what to do. I'm planning. I have to figure out what I want to do warm-ups, but I want to get like warm-ups done. So probably like do re mi fa sol do da 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 da. And I'm sure Kira's just cringing because I don't have any practice on that. I don't know the major scales. I sang a major scale to them just off the chart, and my re was do. So I was like do re mi fa sol la ti da do, and then I went back down, and the re, I just felt it. I was like, that is definitely the do. That is definitely the first one. That is not right. But it's hard because I don't remember what I was taught back then. Like I don't know really. And I'm like, this do, re, mi stuff, that's so weird. Why don't you just use notes? So I had to learn all that, and it's just hard because I've never been in the class, so I don't know how it's taught. One music teacher I had in 4th grade wanted the boys to sing the high notes and the girls to sing the low notes. Don't do that. That's terrible. Why the fuck would you do that? To expand their range? That's dumb shit. You guys are in 4th grade. That doesn't even make sense. Your voices are going to change. I mean, no offense. When I asked how did you get the job, I wanted to sub-teach, but all the places I went to said I needed experience or background in teaching. I'll answer both those questions. So, I got this job because I'm a substitute teacher, and they put out there, we need someone to take these classes. And and it said music, and I looked at it, and I was like, music sub. I was like, okay, but it says middle school. If it was a band, I don't know how to play all the instruments. I know how to play trumpet, basically. I could teach trumpet. I don't know the pedagogy to teach all the other foundations. Then because when your kids are small, they have the same age. Yeah. But then I had, they saying? Oh, and then they sent out another thing, urgent message. And then I called the principal and she said, our program will collapse if we do not have you. And my heart hurt. I was like, I don't want to leave these kids without a teacher. And so I got roped into it because I'm dumb, I guess. It's not that bad, but whatever. Now that I'm going to get paid a lot more, now I'm like, hell yeah, dude. But, you know, on my resume, it's one more thing I can put on my resume. I can say that I taught something I've never learned before, and I made it work. But, anyway, they had no one else apply for the position because everyone that applied was an old lady, and because of COVID, they couldn't go in there. So I'm not saying I'm the best for the job. I actually told her, if you find someone that's a choir teacher that wants to sub, replace me. I want these kids to have the best experience possible. But it looks like that's not going to happen. I really don't want to be there. With how much I'm getting paid, if I do get the raise, I will learn. It is good money. I can't ignore it. And I have not been able to get a job. So that's why I'm doing it. I just haven't been able to get a job. It's been very difficult. But after the next semester, I'm out of there. I'm not suited for it. And the teacher will probably come back. She was basically diagnosed with something that makes her super susceptible to COVID. But anyway, I am not saying... I realize I'm underqualified for the job, but I'm all they got, so... That's how I feel on it. Maybe it was a mistake to go in thinking that I had a duty to save this program in some way, to give the kids some musical experience. And I kind of regret that, but, you know, it is what it is. I'm there now, and I have to live with my choice. It is some good experience. The only thing is it doesn't really give me opportunities for a future. The one thing that this did teach me is I don't want to be a teacher. I just don't. And maybe that's just because it's middle school and I just don't like middle school. But, you know, it's not a career for me. Oh, Penguin, don't leave yet. You're asking how to be a teacher? Oh, you know what? I basically just asked them and said if you have a degree, you can have like a 3-year teaching license. Otherwise, for my district, to be honest, the substitute training is really shitty, and I wish it was better. It was 1 day, and it's basically, don't touch the kiddies. And even that was muddy, which is dumb. It was not very clear. They're like, oh, if don't ever touch a student. But if, like, you know, little kindergarten Jimmy wants to hold your hand because he's crying, you know, hold his hand. I'm like, which fucking one is it? Because I am not taking that risk. Because you know the consequences are, the choices are, oh, I hold this kid's hand and he feels better, but I could also go to prison. So every time I'm not going to be holding this kid's hand. So you better be real fucking clear with me, because I am not going to I'm not even going to risk it, especially as a male. But anyway, that's just what I wanted to say. Penguin, I wanted to make sure I answered that at the end of that question. It might be different for your school district. Getting a long-term sub deal like I have is more because I've taught there's two reasons why I got it. I did I did like a quarter of a semester subbing randomly, and then also I was the only one that's a musician in the district. History teacher, professor, whichever is better for me. Yeah, it's just not for me, the teaching bit. Definitely not long term. I think what I enjoyed most about teaching is not actually teaching, it was conducting. Dude, I was never formally taught how to conduct, but conducting bands, oh, it is such a great experience. I don't know what it is about it, but it's amazing. Yeah, have a good night, Penguin. Um, Smells like Team Spirit, but every note is B flat. Yeah. Bro, this is a long stream. This is actually shorter. Before I got the job, my streams usually went to 4 or 5 hours. And this one actually technically should go till 9:30 usually. I'm probably gonna end it here just so I can get more sleep. But no, this is, I mean, I usually stream like 3 hours, which it doesn't seem as long when I'm streaming and talking to people. But like playing video games that long, I just can't do that anymore. I play for like an hour and a half and then I'm done. Which is nice, you know, you don't have to play forever. You know, back when I was a kid, I'd play like 5, 6, 7, 8 hours sometimes, like on weekends with my friends. It was usually never the best choice, but no, this is like a normal stream. Most gaming streams, they kind of go a little long. I mean, it is long considering I'm working another job and I'm supposed to be making a video, but I'm also, you know what, I might cut down to 2 streams a week because honestly, I really want to get these videos out. I'm sorry for everyone that liked the 3 times a week schedule, but with this job picking up, I need to give a little more effort, and mostly it's the sleep. I need to sleep more, but I really want to get videos out, and I just haven't been able to work because I keep streaming. But I play till I fall asleep like 6 in the morning. Yeah, man, that's not good. But you're also in 6th grade apparently, which makes me a little uncomfortable that you're watching my stream. But you're not my 6th grader, so that's fine. If any of my 6th graders are watching, that's a problem, or my 7th or 8th graders. But hello, Julio. You came at an interesting time where I'm not actually playing, and we're just chatting. And I'm about to leave. I think I should get going. I just need sleep. I did not sleep last night. I was busy looking at dumb shit. Cool. So, again, I will stream again. Man, I always get like a new viewer like right at the end of my streams. Weird. Anyway, I enjoyed playing this game. It's a great game. Maybe sometime in the future I'll do the DLC. It's definitely an experience for me. I don't think I'll ever play another horror game alone. I might do Resident Evil 2 since I bought it. And Last of Us. Last of Us isn't really that scary. But I'm just not the person for this. I can't wait till you get 100,000 sub. I fucking wish. Like, you need sleep. Yeah, my sleep schedule's not changing. It's really aggravating. But, yeah. Remember to share my videos and shit and stuff like that. I'm Brazilian and I don't understand anything, but I like your channel. Hey, man, thanks. I appreciate it. Bueno. Yeah, I can't wait till I can actually get super chats and all that shit. But I hope you guys enjoy the streams. Challenge runs will be back on Saturday. Same time as always, 6 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. I'm gonna try hard, and I'm trying as hard as I can to get that video out. There's responsibilities for the school where I'm like, I want to make sure these kids have a good experience, so I'm doing a little extra work, but can't wait for looking at the ceiling for 3 hours. Yeah. Great. You talking about trying to go to sleep? Same, dude. Or are you talking about my stream? Yeah, so I'm gonna do the Code Vein DLC, or not the DLC, the dungeons first, dungeon bosses, which probably won't be that bad. I will have to do the Ornstein and Smo anime version. That's even harder there. But I've done it before. I'm pretty fucking easy. I'm easy? No, they're easy. And because of that, I will also be doing the DLC bosses, which I've never beaten before on vanilla. The only issue is at least the first DLC boss, which I think the other ones work like this too, is you can kind of choose how hard they are, which is weird, and that's why I really didn't like it, but whatever. I'll probably just do the easiest option on that, since it's so modular. But I'll start up those streams. Is there another game I have that I want to switch off with? Maybe I'll switch to Resident Evil 2 at some point. But I'll probably do the Code Vein runs. That will probably take up November. Maybe. And then in December, no matter what happens, as long as my new computer works, assuming I buy it, and I really plan to, the Dark Souls runs will begin. The all boss runs. And that will include... It will start with all Seath to make sure my computer is actually fucking how good I think it will be. And then I will do those. And as always, if you have a challenge idea, feel free to put it in the chat or in the Discord or comment it on a video. Don't comment on the live stream videos. Those ones don't really show up for me. But if you comment on one of my regular videos, I will eventually get to it. For some reason, it doesn't show up on the stream videos. And I just don't really look there. But best place to put in challenges is the Discord. So I'm always looking for more challenges. Anything you can think of. Doesn't matter what game, because I might have it, I might not. Not doing any speedruns, but I don't want to be an only Dark Souls player. I just, like I keep saying before, I didn't know it'd be this hard to think of challenge runs. I am also most likely not ever going to do another Minecraft run, except the community one, which who knows when that will be. Just because I feel like I've had enough of Minecraft. It's, that last run took it out of me. So much grinding, dude. But yeah. So if you don't want to join the Discord, just put it in a comment on a video. If you have a challenge run suggestion, I look at all of them. But that's going to be it for me tonight. Remember, if you're in the States and you're of age, go and vote. Don't care who you... Well, I mean, I do care who you vote for, but I don't care that much. I'd rather you vote than not vote. So please vote. And get good sleep. Build dreams and accomplish them. He's not fucking ending it, Jack. He's not fucking ending the stream, Jack. He's not ending it. He's not ending it, Jack. Yeah, fucking Marguerite. I wish she was like... We never saw her again. Anyway, good night, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace. Oh no, I gotta do it. I gotta press so many buttons. Oh, it's so bright. Oh no, just bring me to my stream. This is why I can't do this in Streamlabs anymore. I have to fucking do all this dumb shit. I wanted to end this stream well. I guess this is why the VTubers have all that, like, they have that end card shit, because they're probably doing what I'm doing, where they unlist the stream. I need to get my VTuber avatar working. I need to be kawaii des. I need to be so cute. I need to be so adorable, and I'm gonna get so many views, and then I'm gonna post feet pics, and then, like, toe cracking ASMR, and it's gonna be so good, and I'm just gonna keep talking till I fucking unlist the stream, until I unlist the stream. Where's the fucking button, dude? There are two edit buttons right at the same place, dude. There it is, dude. There it is. No. Yeah. So tired. I want to go to sleep. Visibility. Unlisted. Okay, goodbye. See ya. He's not ending it, Jack!